So my name is Ben. I'm one of the Maasai people around the Maasai Mara area, and I'm actually talking about the benefit of having a conservancy in actually in the Maasai land. Conservation is actually one of the important things that we have realized just recently, and actually it has many benefits. One of the benefits is actually if you compare to the national parks. In national parks, we normally have booms, actually a lot of cars surrounding a lot of animals, which normally sometimes prevent an animal from having the right of way. But if you compare to the conservancies, conservancies actually normally they are actually areas that used to be occupied by the community, but they actually give out for the conservation of wild animals. So you find like if you find go for a game drive in the conservancy, actually animals have a right of way, and you can find animals that are being surrounded maybe by one car, comparing to the national park, whereby there is a lot of cars moving around. Also, to the side of the community, actually the community benefit a lot from the conservancies. I am one of the people working in one of the conservancies, and actually, first of all, it creates job employment, that's jobs opportunity. Having that, also it protect and also help the people around on how they can be able to protect wild animals and also plants around that area for the future generation to be able actually to be able to know. Also, a lot of visitors, they visit to our conservancies. Visit our conservancies, normally the community benefit a lot because actually they get a lot of money because of their land being used as a conservancy, and they can be able actually to use those money to help themselves, help those people who are needy in the community, like also helping to educate children for the poor people who can be able actually to be able to be people of future people of the community in coming years. So actually, those are some of the issues that conservancies they are very important in the life of a Maasai.
Okay, for me.
And Simon?
My name is Simon from one of the conservancies also. I'm also a Maasai. So what I can say is what I can say about the conservation is good, is we are benefiting from it, because if a certain company come and rent maybe our piece of land, we Maasai, we are going to benefit, because one, they are going to conserve our animals. The second is going to confirm we could do conserve even our land, because without to prevent people using it, maybe burning charcoals, cutting of trees. So we are benefiting there. Also, our families are getting money because we are working on the conservancy, and also people from outside, they are benefiting from us because they get money or they get help from us. And also another thing, if anything happen maybe to our cattle, maybe the animals come in conflicts with animals, the company come and pay for the animals to prevent even the Maasai not kill the animals. So it's a way of conserving animals.
Excellent. And in terms of the families, and in terms of the wildlife, how is the wildlife here?
Actually, wild animals, before the conservancy was started, used to be we don't have animals in the conservancy. Like now, you can even if you see around, you can see like we have plenty booms of wildebeest around the area. You can see we have a lot of wildebeest around this area, and it's like before 5 years before we just have a few of wildebeest around the area. But currently you can find like it's just like a migration visiting the Maasai Mara Game Reserve. So the conservancies are changing now to be just like the migrations are actually coming into the conservancies, and they become resident wildebeest. And the reason why they become resident, they found in the conservancies they have actually plenty of food, and they don't have reason of them migrating all the way to other places looking for food. And they also have plenty of water, and that's why we see them, they are now becoming resident wildebeest. Yeah.
And Simon, how about you?
Yeah, just maybe like the same thing, because the animals now, if they go to the community land, or maybe when they are in the game reserve, they experience to see many vehicles. For example, when the one lion seen in the game reserve, maybe 100 vehicles come and surround one animal. And when they come to the conservancy, maybe a private conservancy, they will not see anymore those many vehicles, so they will be free. So they will have time to spend here. Even if they go to the community land, because sometimes they go to the community land, they are being disturbed by the maybe domestic animals, and they realize that in the conservation they are well protected and they are very free and to do what they need.
Are you seeing a big population of animals here? Are they being put in here intentionally, or are they coming by themselves?
They're actually coming by themselves, and the reason why is that we know we are conserving everywhere in the conservancy, like grass, water, and everything. So usually they go where they can be able to obtain what they like to get. Like for example, they have plenty of grass because of being conserved. So the animal, they come by themselves, and always they don't have intention of going back again. So they become resident of the conservancy. That is why you find the population of animals increasing by day and day.
Simon, have you seen any animals come into the camp?
Yes, I see, because it's mostly the elephants. They are just coming, hanging around, and even today, maybe today, in the daytime, wild beasts and the zebras, they are just coming and cross the small lager are just around the camp. And even if they see people, they see these people are friendly. They are not afraid. They are not really worried like in the reserve or in the community land. Because sometimes when you get out of the vehicle in the game reserve, the animals will run away. But here, they realize that they are friendly. People living here, they are friendly.
Anything you want to add? Anything you'd like to add?
I think that's all. Is to say that we are here to say that the conservation are good, so we are welcoming all people, visitors from anywhere in the world, to come and visit the conservation and to see the real thing.
Yeah. And to experience actually the real life and see the difference between national reserve and conservancy. So actually, for the future of wild animals, or maybe actually wildlife, actually we need to practice about conservation, and actually I think we can actually be able to go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you.